So make sure when you're doing your open rounds later, do the coolest shit you possibly can do. We're gonna get warmed up. So the first warm up we'll do is a wrestling based one. I'll grab Bailey as an example. So number one thing I'm looking for is correct head position. What that means is getting my forehead into Bailey's neck here, okay? I want a hand fight on the way in. How I want to do that is have my elbows in nice and tight, and I kind of almost want to go the higher hands than Bailey. If I get my head in position, the next thing I'm looking for is either an underhook, that could be to the far side trap, far lat, or near side shoulder. It doesn't matter. If I get an underhook, that's a reset condition. The next thing I'm also looking for is a single leg pickup. If I have my head in this position here, it's really easy for me to just drop down and pick up Bailey's leg, all right? If I start reaching for singles from quite a distance, I'm gonna be susceptible to front headlocks. However, if I've got my head in here like so, there's no way he's able to snatch my neck and I'm able to get a clean single like so. The other advantage about having your head in the correct position is it's also a barrier of defense. If he goes to shoot on me, I've got that in the way, okay? Obviously I have, you know, if your head's slightly lower than your partner's, you're gonna be winning that position. I wanna make sure that my posture's nice and engaged. I'm not looking at his dirty toes, all right? Exactly, you're gonna get snapped into a head, keeping your head in line like so, all right? So we'll do a little demo game. We slap bump, coming in, hand fighting in. Here's my head position. Here's a single leg pickup. We'd reset, slap bump, coming in. Bailey wins, he's got his underhook there, all right? Both of those are reset conditions. We're going to go 2 minutes for that. Any questions, guys? No? Awesome. Find a partner. He's a purple belt, bro. He's allowed. Do you know who he is? Is that Sean Gauchi? Yeah. Oh my God. Alrighty guys, so this week we're working on some body lock stuff. We've had some, different exercises to build from there. For this one, what we're gonna do is Bailey's gonna start on his side and I'm gonna start with a body lock. What that means is I wrap my hands around his waist and I connect my hands on the lower side, okay? He's not flat on the mat, okay? My goal is to simply upgrade my connection to a head and arm, okay? So a crossface or an underhook. This could also be achieved from the mount, okay? So I could put my legs in place, I could pop up like so, and then I can come up to the mount like so. Also getting chest to back with a hook in is also a win, all right? So if I'm here and Bailey builds up to a turtle, either or, and I'm able to establish one hook and chest to back, whether that's a seat belt, power half, or cross grip, that'll be a win for me as well. I don't need to establish the second hook just for this warm up, but if I get one hook in, that is a win. So I wanna get chest to chest, crossface and underhook where I'm controlling the head and the shoulders, or if he rolls out, I wanna get chest to back with one hook in. That's my goals from top. The goals from bottom is simply reverse the position if Bailey's able to sweep from bottom to top. So as I start here, if he's able to put a half butterfly in, goes over grab on the tricep here and then sweeps me over, that'll be a win for Bailey. If Bailey can get to his feet, so if he pushes my head, sits up, boom, comes up, builds to 4 point, yep, that'll be a win for him as well. All right, we'll just, or if he's able to put me back into a meaningful guard, all right? So if he puts me back into a half guard, but I'm chest to chest, that's still gonna be my advantage. But if he's able to sort of get some frames in, push me away, get back to an open guard where he's nice and offensive here, we'd reset from there, okay? So anytime my hands unlock, that's where it's gonna get a little bit sort of, uncertain for me. He wants to use that as, to help him sort of get back to a guard, all right? So bottom person, you're simply trying to sweep, so go from bottom position to top position, get to your feet, or get to a meaningful guard to use for some offense. Top person, you're trying to get chest to back with one hook in if they rotate away, or trying to upgrade from the body lock, control over the hips, up into the shoulders, all right? So we're gonna lock our hands nice and low on the hips. We're gonna start on our side, and we're gonna start with our knee in front of his leg, okay? So my right knee goes to his, right hip. I have my body lock here, all right? Obviously, if I just unlock my hands and go to reach for Bailey, he's gonna bicep block me here. He's gonna bring his knee in, and now I'm away, okay? So try to maintain your pressure over time. and work nice and, yeah, just nice and calmly. Any questions? No, we're just gonna go 2 minutes and 2 minutes with that one, then we'll look at some technique. Find a partner. I just wish they were like way better, way quicker. That's all. No, they're doing really well. Like, just changing different training methods every time I sort of coach, and just, I love to see what they do live and then kind of address from there. So it's rather than, here's a curriculum that's, you know, 10 years outdated. I sort of know the game a little bit, what we want to achieve, and everything we learn is kind of dictated to what we've got upcoming. So we've got a couple of guys fighting MMA in the next month. So we've got Jean, Jean and Thomas. They're on Beatdown Promotions, November 8th. So we're working on a few sort of get up from bottom type of things, skills that they'll need for the MMA matches. Then we've got Timmy getting ready for ADCC trials in December. And once again, it's a very similar kind of skill set that he'll need, especially for his weight class, which is more than not accepting bottom position and looking for submissions, but building back up to the feet and then wrestling, you know? So with the MMA guys, it's good to get back on the feet and start striking. With Timmy, we just want to make sure that he's always wrestling and on top, so. Alrighty guys, swapping top to bottom.
Really enjoying my training here at Renegade, and I can't wait to have like a camp under Justin, and just keep leveling up my grappling, which has been awesome.
It used to be pretty shit before, but we're getting somewhere now.
Huh?
It used to be pretty shit before, but we're getting somewhere.
No, I'm good.
I know.
No, I'm shit. we need to put the mic on Timmy or something.
Oh yeah, we will.
He'll be more entertaining than me, for sure.
Yeah.
Put it on the highlight.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna leg lock him 5 times. He's gonna play guard. What's the The heavyweight champion of the breakdancing world. Big boy. Got no moves. Oh, what do they call that? Big boy can move.
Yes, dude. That was sick, right?
Timmy, hold this.
Oh, we're gonna have a dance off. Here we go. Shit. 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 So,
What is it, like rap battle?
so you just challenged me because you wanted to flex on me. You just said, "Oh, dude, show us some stuff," but really, you just wanted to flex on everyone.
I'm flexing you with wrestling too.
Look, mate, try doing all that stuff when you add another 50 kilos body weight, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like being my size.
I don't. I wish I did. It seems very easy.
You don't know.
I wish I was having that size.
I hear that a lot.
He's so big. That's my big baby. It's my son.
Yeah.
We're going to do a vote off. Like, what was Timmy's 1 out of 10?
Oh, has to be a good 7. Good 7.
And what about Coach?
Oh man, it's hard to argue that.
What about Coach?
It's definitely a 10. Definitely.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I had to.
Dude, have a fucking heart.
Who's gonna hurt me?
No, I'll hurt you.
No, but he's worse.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
You're big,
like,
you're big, I can pass that off.
Dude,
I can't pass that off.
When he hurts you, it's more psychological damage. I'm like,
I call it mongoose mode.